All right, thank you, Nick. Just give him a nice round of applause again. Okay, I would be remiss if I didn't include another board member that I excluded at the introduction, Mr. Jerry Einen. Let's give him a nice round of applause. At this time, I'd like to welcome our senior class president, Krikorian. Let's give her a nice round of applause.
Good afternoon, administrators, teachers, fellow graduates, families, and friends. I'm honored to stand before you on this memorable day when we joyfully and tearfully celebrate our high school achievements. We did it together. You, our educators, have done wonders for us on our path to success, and we, the students, have pushed and struggled to get to where we are now. Look around you, class of 2012. We, students and teachers, have made it out alive. In retrospect, some people say that high school years have been the best 4 years of our lives. Let me tell you something. These should not be the best 4 years of your life. In fact, that is a pain I do not wish upon any of my enemies. If taking aims and doing portfolios makes you consider these years the best 4 years of your life, you are overly dedicated and you're too much. Indeed, who in the right mind would enjoy the loads of work coming in various shapes and forms that our teachers have downloaded on us all these years? And truthfully, all of us students have felt overwhelmed with schoolwork at one time or another over the course of high school years. Yet I want to remind you that a few years from now, when you will look back at high school years, that you will laugh, you will smile at least. Why? Because you will realize then that the new tasks, challenges, and accomplishments are so much greater than what you experienced in the high school, and that you are so much stronger, wiser, and able to handle higher academic and life challenges. But you have been as strong and as determined as you needed to be to conquer high school. And that is what we celebrate today. Over the last 4 years, with the help of our teachers, we have built a foundation on which we will be erecting the magnificent edifice of our lives, brick by brick, event by event, and achievement by achievement. Today, when we close an adventurous chapter of our lives and open another one, even more adventurous and demanding, I want to remind you of a profound reflection. Sadly and strangely, the wealthiest place on earth is the graveyard. Yes, you heard me correctly, the graveyard. It is the place where we are buried, not only people, but all the ideas that were never expressed, all the words of encouragement that were never spoken, all the works of art that were never created, all the amazing poems that were never composed, all the books that were never written, and all the acts of bravery, charity never done, all the inventions that were never invented. And why not? Perhaps because those people were afraid, unmotivated, or visionless. But we don't have to follow in their steps and bury our treasures, our potential. We are called to enrich our communities, our world. We are called to grow, to become, and ultimately to contribute. And that is my challenge to you. We owe it to ourselves, to families, and to our teachers. Congratulations, class of 2012. Yeah!